YouTube family, was good, was good. All right, I'm on the road and I'm not going to be taking too long, but today I wanted to give a quick shout out to the channel of Terry R. Eicher, and it's called Terry R. Eicher. This man has to change it every once in a while because he's so hot on these Globers' heels that they have to basically cancel every channel that he puts up. And his material is fire. I mean, his material is nice as hell. That's the best I could put it. And to basically, his crescendo up to this point is the series of how he's debunking Professor, or what I'd like to call Pretender Dave. Terry R. Eicher's got some very good material. Like I said, I'm not going to even stress it. I'm going to put his some of his material in the description box. I highly recommend you guys go to it and subscribe to this guy. He explains stuff so well and to a T. I mean, dummies like me pick it up like this. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, what I wanted to talk about was the books. What I mean by the books is the reading material. So before I forget, I'm bringing this up because I came across a video earlier today basically talking about how a whole nation in history was erased. A whole nation. Now you have guys like channels like Divergent and the like talk about, even every once in a while, Flat Earth David Weiss will talk about a country or a nation called Tartaria. If you guys have heard of it, fantastic. I have heard of it in passing. However, I do not know about a nation called Tartaria. I have never heard in our contemporary history books of a nation called Tartaria. Never. If I were to ask my parents, and my parents are some pretty smart folks, if they've ever heard of a nation called Tartaria, they will probably say no. They have never heard of a nation like that, right? So I'm saying all that to say this, that the books are very important. I feel that there's a reason why Jeff Bezos, Amazon started out, I'll give you guys a quick story. So when I was in college, the big bookstore to go to was Overstock, right? That's where you got the cheap textbooks and everything else. And if you didn't want to pay like $100 for your textbook in school, you go to overstock.com and you could probably find it used for a fraction of the price. That was Overstock. Amazon was basically in competition with these guys, and like the big three was Amazon, eBay, and Overstock for things like books and everything else. But eBay was like the Amazon of its time at the time. It was like Woolworths, pretty much, on the internet. And then Jeff Bezos, Amazon, right, went from books in the the late 90s and into the early 2000s into everything, right? But its main focus was books. It got big, and now it just delivers everything, damn near everything. A haircut, you could probably get a haircut through Amazon. Anyway, I'm saying all that to say this. I've been looking at books, or I've been searching books that I can't find anywhere. And so I go to Amazon, and then I won't find it there. Now, originally, Amazon would have books like this, and now they don't have them. Or sometimes if they do have them, they will be like $500 for some simple books, right? But why is that? I have no idea. I can speculate all day, but I truly don't know. Of course, people are going to say supply and demand. I get that. Everybody gets that. But really, who knows, right? Why are these prices skyrocketing with books like this, like $500, $600, $60, $70? It all comes down, I feel it all spirals back to the point of the truth, telling the truth, and potentially erasing and removing history from the books. I'm going to expound on that later on today with a few examples. However, I wanted to really give a shout out to Terry R. Eicher and congratulate him on such an awesome channel and the rebuilding of his channel, because this man, they tear it down, he rebuilds it, and he rebuilds it quick. And he's got some awesome material. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop it in the description box so you guys can take a look, see, and enjoy. In the meantime, YouTube family, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Health, wealth, love, prosperity, joy, but most of all, wisdom. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. From top to the bottom, wisdom. right, that's all I got. Love y'all. Peace.